elbows and kneecaps and stuff. Yeah. And he was like, I was sticky and I was like, I don't like this. It's not working. I was supposed to eat the SeaMoss. I didn't know.
Yes. So I'm Jackie with Feel Good ATL, and yes, it does help with oxygen to your muscles. That's because of the high amount of iron. You're not supposed to take more than 2 tablespoons a day because of the high amount of iron and the high amount of iodine. Okay. And then iodine is good for your metabolism. And iodine is also good to produce thyroid hormones. And you want to have that properly functioning because it's going to ward off infections. It's going to help with your metabolism. And then also it has sulfur. Sulfur is great for skin, for hair growth, and for nails.
Definitely need that.
It definitely helps with your mood boosting because it has magnesium and potassium. So if you are low in potassium or magnesium, you might find yourself with a lot of anxiety, a lot of grogginess, and it
what
does.
About grouchiness?
Grouchiness, yeah, it helps with
I guess we need to get bananas. That's it.
It's like, hey, when she give it attitude, just, give her a shot of SeaMoss.
we have a cure-all now.
How do you take your SeaMoss today?
That sounds like a Snickers. You when you're hungry, Juicy. All right, so we appreciate that. So Jackie's giving us a whole history lesson on SeaMoss, and we appreciate it because I do know you said it helps with your metabolism. That actually is a way to help with weight loss also, too. Because it get the thyroid working back in the right way.
And it's a soluble fiber, so it helps with your digestive tract.
Okay.
So it helps you go to the bathroom.
How did you get so versed in the world of SeaMoss?
Well, actually, I got into holistic health about 10 years ago because both of my parents had cancer. Really 2 years apart.
Yeah.
So after that, I just started looking more into holistic health because my mom, she started taking medication. I felt like every 2 years, the doctor was prescribing her with a new medication. And I was like, if one thing ain't messed up, it's the other thing. Right. So I'm like, we need to try something different.
Like that.
So, and as the year progressed, I feel like in the past 10 years, we've all read up on what's bad for you, and too much coffee is bad for you, and soda, and eating late, and there's so many new statements out there about your health.
Right.
So I really just dived into it, and I do take other stuff like turmeric, and there's other stuff that I want to introduce to Feel Good ATL, but SeaMoss was my favorite thing to introduce just because of its wide range of benefits.
So you had a close family situation that drove you into finding the different Eastern type medications and different types of things. So what was the some of the things that you were able to help your parents with the situation?
Well, definitely right after my mom had cancer, I did start getting into SeaMoss because it helps with radiation poison in your body. So it does dissolve any radiation poison in your body. And then also with my mom, I was just getting her working out more organic foods. There, it is such thing as having a vegan diet for a little bit just to detox your body. Yeah. Even if it's not all the time, even doing maybe 3 days out the week, not eating meat, just to clean your system.
Like a halftime vegan. Yeah. I could probably do that. I could be a halfway
vegan.
I'm
a halftime vegan for
halftime
sure.
vegan. There we go. Look, we're going to join sign y'all up on the fan club. Halftime vegans. We eat chicken sometimes.
Yes. Stay away from pork.
No, I don't eat pork at all. I don't eat pork and fast women. All right, back to the commercial. SeaMoss. SeaMoss is great. No, I was playing. That's my rule. Jackie, with Feel Good ATL, I see you got 2 different things you bought me. You got one is kind of a pinkish color, and then one is a mustard type color. Right. Why are the colors different? But both are SeaMoss.
Yes, one has elderberry, which is the pinkish color. Okay. And elderberry helps you with, and turmeric and cinnamon for the orange color. Yeah. Inflammation for turmeric, elderberry for cold and flus.
Okay.
I do not mix any fruit with my SeaMoss just because it only lasts 2 weeks, and I want you to be able to enjoy a full month of the benefits. Okay. So I canceled out the fruit.
I got you. So if I had this SeaMoss, the way you sell it'll last me a month because you say you're not supposed to take how many teaspoons a day?
No more than 2 teaspoons a day.
Okay. Go ahead, Juice.
Just because of the iodine. You want to make sure your thyroid is really functioning well just because that's going to help you ward off infections. That's going to help you with weight loss. It's going to help you with energy, everything.
I got you. You are very energetic and in shape. I'm going to say it's probably because of the SeaMoss and the wonderful personality. So I like it. Where do people purchase this stuff from you? How do they get in touch with you?
It's very easy. It's feelgoodatl.com.
Okay. All right.
I want Atlanta to feel good,
That's it. I like it. With the SeaMoss, now how do you without giving away your specific secrets?
we have an importer from St. Lucia. I mean, that's where you can find SeaMoss, is usually on the Caribbean. And we have an importer that just ships us the SeaMoss, and we sit it in spring water with limes, and we make sure we clean it for at least 48 hours before we start making it into gel form.
I got you. And the gel form is a way that you can eat it, and it tastes okay then, because then you got your elderberry and turmeric. Go ahead.
So everything that you use to make your different, it is 100% organic.
100%, and 100% filtered water.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure that is filtered water to clean it, and make sure it's filtered water to make it into gel form as well.
Okay.
And then I'll also be selling the capsule form, which will be on March 11th, and that has SeaMoss, bladderwrack, and butarch. Those are other red algae to the SeaMoss, so it's more benefits.
Right, and the red algae actually act as a filter in the ocean too, so I can see where the benefits would be to turn it into something you can ingest, so that's really dope.
Yeah, and we're made of water, so.
Yes, exactly. Most of our body, and a lot of times we don't have a sufficient amount in our bodies. So you're actually adding the SeaMoss in to do in your body what it does to the ocean.
Right.
I like it. Okay, I be knowing some stuff sometimes.
You know it. You're selling it for me.
I like it. So what are some of the direct benefits, like let's just say that people may have a certain ailment? What would be some things that you would recommend them to take SeaMoss for? Like myself, like I said, I had some ligaments from playing basketball those years. Like one of my knees was sore. So give me some of those. Be quiet.
You bullying him. Definitely for hair growth, definitely for boost metabolism, definitely for mood boosters. I felt like I had a hormonal imbalance before I got into SeaMoss, and I really feel like it's been a lot more balanced. I've had my days where I was like happy in the morning and sad at night, and now I'm just flowing through the day. Gotcha. For the high amount of iron, it does help me with my muscle recovery, because I work out like every day. Yeah. So it does help me with my muscle recovery. It has amino acids, and it has antioxidants and vitamin C. So you don't have to buy these extra elements after the gym just so you can feel good.
Gotcha.
And then obviously I would recommend it for energy. It's like a multivitamin. I like it. Going and buying something that's lab created, which is usually a placebo. So already is full with the benefits.
Yeah, it's usually stuff that is natural. It works wonders.
So do you make mass production for people that need it? You know, because it helps with hair loss, right? So you make a mass production because he might need to get...
JP, she coming at us, dog.
He might need to get a mass production.
She coming at us, dog.
Because his best friend is suffering hair loss right now.
She's talking about Tory Lane's hairline right
now. I was just,
I hope he gets up at SeaMoss. You know?
Yeah.
Had that cul-de-sac up here.
I'm just trying to see.
I'm bald by choice.
By choice.
Yeah.
Chopped it all off?
Yeah, chopped it all off. We visit children's hospitals, and some of the kids going through the radiation situation don't have hair, so we wanted them to feel inclusive.
Yeah, I actually want to get in with a few more doctors who want to see if they can provide it to their patients, but that's something down the line that Feel Good ATL wants to collab with. So
let's see what doctor you need to call.
Yeah, we're gonna call. You know what? Let's call Dr. Collier right now. Maybe he can set us down the right path. All right, there we go. And then we get some Canadian doctors to hook up.
Canadian doctors are probably better.
Right. There it is, man. Jackie, once again, tell them where to find you out on Instagram and all across social media.
All across all social media platforms is Feel Good ATL, and then the website is feelgoodatl.com.
I like it, man. And you can get your SeaMoss today. Now, it comes in like the big jars.
Yes, we have the 16 ounce and then the 8 ounce. So if you just want to try it out for 2 weeks, we got the 8 ounce option as well.
And what's the price points on this?
The 16 ounce is 20, and then the 8 ounce is 10.
Cool. So we're gonna be cash apping you in a second. Okay. On behalf of Reec Radio, getting our crew some SeaMoss. Once again, thank you, Bevie, for hooking it up.
It's good for children as well. So if you do have children who you want to start giving it to.
But does it taste okay? Like it for kids?
So, if you have a weird feeling with the seaweed flavor, but the elderberry makes it taste a lot more sweeter.
There we go. I need that. I got to ease my way into the life.
We can tell that you haven't taken any. So.
Nah, look, it's coming in nice and smooth.
Just little by little.
Naturally, SeaMossed me. I mossed myself.
Juicy said she's been a year on the SeaMoss. You've been liking it.
She been taking the elderberry. That's why her hair growing purple.
Just start out purple. That's it.
I love it.
Elderberry has a lot of benefits.
Yeah, it does.
No, it does. So. Especially during cold season.
And then even with COVID and everything
going on. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually helps keep you going through this cold and flu season. Once again, thank you so much.
Yes.
Now, I know 2 tablespoons a day for a person like regular size, but what about if a person is 6'10" and vegan?
And vegan.
And 6'10" and vegan.
But no, they definitely do not want to take more than 2 tablespoons.
All right, okay.
It is a hazard, just because of that.
I could just see JP taking straight shots of SeaMoss because he the Mr. Health Food King.
Yeah, you know what? I've heard that before. I keep seeing people, oh yeah, I just finished like the bottle in 2 days. I was like, what?
Oh, you're not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, any too much of a good thing is not good for you. You know what I mean? So make sure that you guys are doing that because you're not even supposed to take that much vitamin D or vitamin C, B, any of those vitamins. You're supposed to do it based on your weight, height, or whatever.
Poison your body.
Exactly.
Well,
So,
these little things have the amount that you need.
Right. So how much is in here? How many days would this last?
No, that's just a shot.
This is a shot.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can just take this shot.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna do a drink the SeaMoss challenge right after this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to pop up every year in Atlanta with these samples. I want everybody to get to know it.
All right. Cool. Sure. And what do you have the date for your next pop-up shop? Because I'm seeing you doing pop-up shops.
I have Sunday at Fineo in Atlanta for a kettlebell course class with Marlene. You can definitely check it out. It's on their website at fineo.com, I believe.
Okay. All right. Check it out. Make sure you follow Feel Good ATL. Jackie, thank you again for keeping us healthy, keeping the community healthy and in shape. JP, she said you could take a whole bottle of this because you 6'10", bro. I was just playing. All right, y'all. Appreciate it. Y'all stay tuned. We come right back. We got a 2-minute drill on the way. I'm going to learn a little bit of Spanglish, and I got a crazy